Let's see. We are live. It's the first time ever.
We are live.
It's going to be weird. We just got to remember that there's still people that aren't going to watch us. You know what I mean? Like people are going to listen to us on SoundCloud as well.
They are. I think people are going to like the visual aspect.
Yeah.
And I know it's kind of disappointing. We're probably not what you thought we looked like.
I'm going to move your phone here too because you
dude, do whatever you want.
This is going to motivate me a lot to lose some weight.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're all right. So, anyway.
This is freaking awesome, dude.
We're just sitting here staring
at ourselves. Man, we look good.
We do.
Nice little backdrop in the studio, special team studio.
Yeah, we're working on some
special studio.
That's true.
Working on it.
This is episode number 16.
April 13th, 2019, episode 16. You know what? If today was Friday, what it would be?
Friday the 13th.
It would.
That was okay. There we go.
We're starting a little trivia right off the bat.
Trivia. So. All right. So let's get into. Let me tell you what we have going on. First of all, we've got Trey. We're going to give Trey a call here in 30 minutes.
30 seconds or 30 minutes?
30 minutes. If you're wondering why I'm holding this microphone like this, if you are watching, it's because this is the tripod. So like, I usually do a lot of stuff on the computer, which I'm not going to be able to do. I don't think I'll have to look stuff up on my phone, but I can just, it's not that easy. I could just snap it into place like that, and I'm good.
Right.
You're not using your tripod.
I'm not. We've only got so much cord. We can't afford the wireless yet.
That's true. Let's put this.
So I have to lean up when I already have back problems.
Yeah.
It's what I do for the show.
Okay. Well,
let me show off this logo.
Orlando Magic. He's got an Orlando Magic shirt and hat on.
Yes.
How are they doing before we started this?
They were down 5. It was almost the end of the first. Okay. It's not bad.
Yeah. Well, let's get into this MVJ. Episode number 16. What do you think we've got?
The only one I could think of was Peyton Manning at the University of Tennessee was number 16.
All right, and I want to clarify because last week you said or Wednesday you said Tim Tebow. First of all, he wasn't number. No, I'm just kidding. I think he was number 15. But this is all professional. This is all professional sports.
Oh, okay.
I went through the list earlier today just to make sure because you.
Okay, my bad.
So anyway, number 16 is the very famous Joe Montana.
Joe Montana. Second greatest quarterback ever.
Yep. He is arguably the best quarterback of all time. It's tough to argue against him. Blah, 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 blah. 4 championships. MVP in 3 of the 49.
So Brady has
blah, blah,
5.
blah, blah. Yeah, so he's obviously not the.
Joe Montana had the greatest wide receiver ever. Yeah, so it's arguably Jerry Rice. So he's arguably the. Oh, you're a TO.
I'm more of a TO guy.
Chris Hogan. Did you see that news?
I saw that.
Yeah, we'll get to see him. He's going to fade into mediocrity like everybody does that leaves New England. So good for him.
That's true. Yeah, that was wild.
Danny Amendola did that. Went to Miami and didn't
he's kind of in a weird situation, but
yeah,
that's true. I feel like this big white ball in front of my face.
Don't act like it's the first time you ever had a white ball in front of your face, boy.
So racist. Now everyone gets to see how racist you are because you make some crazy.
I'm not racist, dude.
You want to tell them about the beer we're drinking?
Yeah, I do. Went and picked this up. Trent said he was going to get it 3 weeks ago. Never did, so I had to do it. This is the second beer we've had from the Big Top Brewing Company out of Sarasota, Florida. This is the Conch Republic Key Lime Wheat Ale. And the little description here, Key West is famous for many things, and our Conch Republic Key Lime Wheat Ale. Dude, this is going to get wild. Our Conch Republic Key Lime Wheat Ale pays homage to that. With smooth citrus notes and hints of graham cracker. I do taste a graham cracker, by the way. This beer blends old traditions with new ways to create a perfect beer for Florida lifestyle. Let every sip defy what you thought possible of a beer.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Taught you how to.
I think they went a little hard on the graham cracker.
I don't think I taste the graham cracker.
You know?
Nah.
I'm going 4.9 on that. I love key lime pie, by the way.
Damn.
So my standards were.
You thought it was going to be something completely different. My bad. Well, I'm going to probably go like 5.7. It was not that bad to me at all.
5.7. Yeah. 4.9 is probably a little low. But once you score it, you've already scored it.
It's true. You going to write it down, or are we just done doing that?
Yeah, I'm going to write it down. Sorry about that.
Show everyone the special teams composition book.
Yeah, so it's a little something I've been keeping. So where I write everything in.
Everything.
This is like the playbook, basically.
It's the playbook. Ooh, I like that a lot, actually.
Yes, thank you.
It is.
And I've already written. So you gave it a.
I gave it a 5.7.
5.7. I gave it a 4.9. Yeah. Is there somebody you need to make a phone call?
No, people just don't. Should I go on my little Grubhub rant?
I cannot wait to hear this.
I keep a lot of that's where I look up a bunch of different things, my phone. So I don't write them down I have a playbook too. It just sits in my back seat. That's my bad.
No, you're good, dude.
Yeah, I just keep it on my phone. All right, so let me give you my rant of the day that happened yesterday. You're not going to believe this. Well, I text you. So I ordered from Grubhub, the food delivery service, right? And I know there's a lot of different services out there. There's Postmates, there's DoorDash, there's Uber Eats, which is what I've always used Uber Eats, but I can't sign into my account anymore. Long story. And then there's Grubhub. So I ordered Applebee's, and on top of that, those things are expensive too. Like I know you don't ever order that, but
I've never,
because it's dumb expensive. Like the delivery fees ridiculous, and then they all a lot of them make you tip a certain amount.
Really,
they do. Like you can alter it, and I think that's what happened to me. You can alter it, but you don't want to do that typically. But anyway,
so let's say you pay $10 for a burger. How much are you paying for it?
Well, it depends. Like some of them are like they just tell you dollar amount. Like do you want to spend, as far as tip goes, do you want to spend $1? Do you want to spend $2? You're going to mess up the whole camera. Or do you want to do percentages like 15%, 20%, blah, blah, blah. This story is very long. I'm going to try
plenty of time, dude.
That's true.
We've got nothing to talk about.
We don't.
Fucking Lightning suck. Rays suck.
No, come on now, bro.
So anyway,
I ordered Applebee's, and I get they told me it's going to be an hour, and it's right around the corner from my job. I just couldn't leave yesterday. I was the only manager.
Right.
So 30 minutes into that hour, I get a text saying your order has been delayed. I've never seen that in my life, ever in my life. Right. And
when did it say it was supposed to be there? Does it give you like a time?
Yeah, it said 55 to 65 minutes. So I was just calling it an hour, right? But 30 minutes in, it said it was delayed.
Okay. 15
minutes after that. So 15 minutes before it's supposed to be delivered, they said it's been canceled. So, and they sent me an email. Sorry, your order's been canceled. So I wrote back, and I can read it if you'd like me to. I wrote them, and I was real upset. And so then I was like, you know what? I'm going to call Applebee's. So I called Applebee's, and I was like, are you guys the ones that canceled my order? Or was it on Grubhub's end? Like, who canceled the order? Like what happened? Because I was just going to use, I was very upset. And I told them about it. But I was just going to use a different delivery service, order the same thing again, and that's what I did. I went to DoorDash. So DoorDash, everything.
So Applebee's said that it wasn't them.
Yeah, the lady at Applebee's said, I'm looking right at your order, and it's not on the screen anymore. So you're right. Like so they canceled it. They did something wrong.
That's weird.
It is. So then DoorDash, I ordered that same exact meal. She walks in, and she's holding 2 bags. And she said on the receipt, she gave me the bags. On the receipt, the lady from Applebee's wrote, "Here, take your other order as well. Grubhub sucks. XO." Bro, I had 2 orders. It was a blessing. It was a blessing, but I better get my money refunded from them though. But
they never got back with you?
No, they never wrote back. So forget Grubhub. I don't want anything to do with them. I'm never ordering from Grubhub again. And then I went on their Facebook and it's nothing but, people saying the same thing. Like, how do you delay
and
then cancel an order that's already been processed and the food's been made?
Yeah, how can you make that call? So they never give you your money back either?
Not yet. 5 to 10 business days. You know how it goes. Do me a favor.
You did what?
No, go ahead.
What did you want me to do?
Just make sure they can't see I know we already told you what the beer was, but they're not paying us.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Turn that.
Right.
Yeah. Neither are the Bucks, but
no, but we love the Bucks. We don't love this beer. None of the beer places ever hook us up. Like, we always tag them. But anyway, back to the Grubhub. And I've been wanting to tell you this since you sent, because you were hot. You sent me the text.
I was pretty
message. Mad. You did the whitest thing
response-wise
you could ever do.
Why did you say
if
that,
you
bro?
didn't take my phone away, I'd read it.
Okay. I'll
you said basically you were complaining to them. I don't know how the hell this could happen, and I've never heard of anything like this. And then he says,
you want me to tell?
Yeah, you can go ahead and tell.
I'll read it word for word. I said, sorry guys, I know this is a long
story. What I'm talking about?
Just the whole response, right?
Yeah.
Like the very last line?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they said, "Hi, Trent. Grubhub here. We're sorry to have let you know, but your order from Applebee's has been canceled. For prepaid orders, your monies will be back in your account." I thought that was weird too.
That is weird.
As soon as your bank makes it happen, 5 to 10 business days. So I wrote and I said, "Is there a reason? ? That's not great customer service to have me waiting for an hour.
Here it comes.
To delay, then eventually cancel my order. It was fun while it lasted, but I will not be using your service again. And I will also publicly..."
Here it comes.
I can't even get it out. Publicly express my situation and feelings on my radio show.
There it was, ladies and gentlemen.
I was hoping they were going to...
He used his...
I used it, bro. We've been doing this now. We're 16
stardom. You used your stardom.
That was the first time I did that.
I know.
So the reason I did that is because I was hoping they would be like, "Oh, hold up. Here's your food, and can we sponsor you?"
And that wasn't the case.
Not even.
That was a good call,
they didn't
though.
write
Yeah.
back.
Damn.
Yeah. So that's how it went. They still haven't wrote back.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that, man.
It's all right.
And why refund? It's so fucked up. Refund should not take as long as they take.
Yeah.
Like, they take the money immediately. It doesn't take us, our bank, 5 to 10 days for them to take it out of our account to give to them. Why the hell can't our shit go back in immediately? Like, we went to DG, Dollar General, yesterday and had to do that gas can. And it was immediately refunded back onto the card.
Yeah, I don't know. That is some bullshit, though.
Yeah.
They need to figure that out.
They do.
Would you be mad if I told you your microphone's not even on?
It is on, dude. Okay. I've already checked it. Man, look at this fucking bicep, bud.
You see it, bro?
You see that shit?
I always heard that the tricep...
Hold on, bud. Don't be...
The tricep is what makes your arms look bigger. So a lot of people work on their biceps, like...
Right.
Like that.
Do you think I have a big tricep or not? Just from looking at it.
From looking at it right there, yeah, it looks like you have a
pretty
decent
good
size
tricep. Yeah. Well, thanks, man.
No problem. You've got that farmer's tan going on, too.
I do. I see that. Which I wear a tank top a lot. So.
Well, I mean, what I mean by that is like, I guess it's not a farmer's tan, but this arm is obviously darker than that arm. And that's because you sit right there with your hand out the window.
Right. I do.
Me too.
Yes, you do.
So,
man.
It's a lot different when we're looking at ourselves.
It is. Like, am I supposed to be looking at you?
I don't know.
I feel like I'm supposed to be looking at the camera.
You keep shaking the camera.
Well, dude, I have to fucking lean up. My back hurts. We've got to figure this out, Trent. I'm not dealing with this on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday will be pros at this.
Hate to have to publicly
express
my feelings on my radio show.
Oh man, you got any trivia?
Yeah, I do.
Or do you want to go? You want to go? Let's go. Let's not go trivia. Let's go.
I've got 3 under pressures from your
let's
mom,
go under
but I
pressure.
don't have my phone.
It's right there.
Okay. You went first last time, dude. I'm going first today.
Okay.
Oh man.
Did you bring my other beer? You did bring my
I
other beer
did.
too.
We're both good.
We're gonna finish this by.
So this is from Mrs. Grant and actually one from Mr. Grant. Sean.
Okay. I got some big
Um,
news about. Go ahead.
What is this from your mom? What is one piece of advice you'd give your daughter and hope that she takes that you didn't take from your parents?
Probably. This is gonna sound very cliche, but then can I give you a whole back end?
Yeah, dude.
Okay. Probably go to college. Here's why. This is something I actually wanted to explain to our nieces and nephews since we have, 18 of them, 19.
Yeah, too many.
Right. So I'm reading this new book, bro. I
Phil
always
Knight.
get it. I told you that.
You did.
Yeah. It's called. I didn't tell you that.
You did tell
Oh.
me you were reading.
It's called Shoe Dog. So he explains he didn't take the advice either, but he went to go get a job after he had graduated college and went to grad school. He went to go get a job, and the guy said, "Dude, you're young. You need to go back to school. Go to school some more." And he said the reason is get as many degrees as you can, as many certificates as you can,
Mhm.
because I've heard this in my life before. You're gonna, on average, you change career paths 3 times. Right. So
Yeah.
3 times you change career paths.
Yep.
But with all of those accolades, all those degrees, all those certificates, you have like your baseline, like your base pay will stay up high no matter where you go. You won't have to start over. I didn't go to
Right.
college. So, I mean, I did, but I,
Yeah.
messed around. But so whenever I get
So
a new
graduate
job,
from college.
yes, whenever I get a new job, I'll probably have to work my way up in another company.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Just because
So,
you don't have that.
right. As where Daisy knows she's going to be roughly making,
Right.
this.
No, that's true.
So,
That's true. I like that.
but anyway,
Yeah, college it's a big deal. I did see it.
you don't
Little
have
side point.
Mhm.
A friend of mine, Andy, shared it on Facebook. There's a high school.
Beth and Andy,
No, different Andy. Black Andy.
Black Andy,
Lives down the road, but
right?
there's a school in Oklahoma. They had a signing day this week for kids that aren't going to college. They're kind of celebrating kids that were like either going to be welders or plumbers, just to
A
kind
trade, like a
yeah, trade kind of. It was
Yeah.
their signing. They had a signing day for that.
No,
It was
that's
kind of
real.
a celebration too. But
yeah, that's real.
yeah, that
I
was neat.
I say just anything like, bro, I would love to be a welder. I mean, that's hard
Yeah.
labor, but that's some
is.
good money. I've got a
Good
friend that does
money.
that too.
I just feel like it was ingrained, especially this generation, and it's kind of true. Like if you don't go to college, you're just going to be a piece of shit for the rest of your life. That's kind of what has been ingrained in our kids' heads.
Yeah, I don't think you have to go to college. There are other ways to do it. I just feel like it could be harder for you to do it.
It
Like
definitely.
we got
would
lucky.
be.
We hit a gold mine with the podcast.
Exactly.
You know what I
Not
mean?
everybody's got.
Not everyone's
you
gonna.
know,
Yeah,
Not everybody's talented.
I'm not saying we're original or the original podcast, but we know
We
what
are,
we're doing here. We're
basically.
taking baby
Like,
steps.
how many live listeners do we have? Look at that.
I made it. I made it private. I made it private for the first time, and then we're gonna turn it public because if I,
Okay.
yeah,
So next on Wednesday, people will
Wednesday.
be able to watch it live. with
watch
us.
it and comment over
and
there.
comment. That's what we need. Questions. and
This is
your
pretty cool
impression.
too. It says
Oh, yeah.
new hold potentially. You got
Okay, I'll say it. It says potentially, Trent.
message inappropriate messages for review. Like they give you an option to like just be anything that you think is inappropriate. Just
Yeah. Nah, we don't do
nah.
that.
Send us everything.
Yeah. If you got a
Everything.
question, it's getting answered. If you got something that needs to be said,
It's gonna be said.
with any words, we don't care.
I think this is major.
This is going to be huge for us.
This is gonna be huge. Yeah. I guess I could have got a better quality webcam, but
Dude, it looks great. Really?
yeah, just don't move too fast. Cause look,
Right. But we're working on some sponsorships.
yeah, you
deals,
did a good
and-
job today,
Thank
but
you.
well, we don't have to talk.
You ready
about
for
that.
question number 2?
I am.
This one's from Sean Grant.
Okay.
If you could be a league commissioner, which sport would it be, and what would be the first action you would take?
Probably that's a good one. I don't know. I'll probably be NBA. And the first action I would take is I don't know. I want to see rougher play, so I probably have to like loosen up the refs somehow. Right. But I don't know. I mean, you know,
NBA's got a pretty good thing going.
They do. I was gonna say NFL because I heard, but it's not my idea. It's not my idea, but I heard this on the radio last year. I think we even talked about it. Because they clipped it and they just kept playing it on the radio station, on an old radio station. And he was saying, I know how to get people to stand for and I talked to Terrence and Marcus about this too. I know how to get people to stand for the national anthem. All you have to do is stop drug testing them for weed. Right. And they'll, you know what I mean?
That's true.
If you say, well, stop testing for weed, if you stand, they'll stand.
Yep.
They probably won't all stand, but I think that was a solid idea, you know.
Yeah,
but also
compromises.
Yeah, but also, how many people do you think work how many people do you think the commissioner is kind of in charge of? I guess he's not really in charge, but like, that's too much. NFL is too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, but the NBA.
Good answer.
That was a good question.
That was a good one. This one's from your mom. She sent me this one this morning. If you could be a teacher, what subject would you teach? What level and why? I like that one.
Yeah. I'll probably teach modern American history. I'm so much into modern American history. Probably my sophomore year, I had a teacher and like he did it like it was like straight. Every single day, it was like PowerPoints and like him writing on the board. There was never homework. There was never anything. It was just test. It was kind of like prepping you for college.
Yeah.
So probably that. Right around sophomore, junior.
So high school.
Yeah.
And why would you do that?
Modern American history is interesting as hell. I mean, I'm not trying to talk about Caesar and all. You know,
yeah. I didn't get into that shit either. Yeah, like it's got to be like my grandparents needed to be alive for me to be interested in anything.
I'd like to talk. Well, slavery was 400 something years ago, so I'd like to talk. I guess like end of slavery, middle of slavery to now. Yeah, I guess you got to put beginning in there too. But why'd y'all do it?
Why do you know the biggest slave country right now is Africa in the world? Still a big problem with slaves down there.
You want me to tell you something?
So they must have.
Yeah. You want me to tell you something that'll kind of shock some people?
Yeah.
I heard not only were these white Englishmen, you know, just taking slaves, but there were people in Africa, black people selling slaves to these white Englishmen too. So it's just the whole
That's where it started.
Oh God. Hey, the whole thing's just insane.
Yeah, man. It is.
But
it's a shame.
It is what it is.
Speaking of which, first person that texts in the meaning of this, not what it's called. We already know what it's called. The meaning. It gets another $5.
Remember, SoundCloud, they can't see. You got to go on YouTube now.
You got to go on YouTube. Check out this to debut our new
special teams.
So that's at the 23.5 minute mark.
Yeah.
So you got to text me the meaning of it and your PayPal address, and that'll be another free $5 winner. I'd like to thank everybody that texted in for that.
Dude, my mom, she just sent me that text message. She's earlier.
On the way over.
No, she's not, but she was like, hey, make sure you give me a shout out for being the number one fan.
Oh, yes. So, Mom, Mrs. Stephanie Grant got it. She was number one, but we had Terrence texted in, Thorpe texted in, Sean texted in. Unfortunately.
Well, tell the whole story.
So, the whole story was Mrs. Grant, being the nice lady she was first. I sent it to her. She refunded it.
She said you needed more.
Basically, she knows how broke I am and how bad our podcast is. She feels bad for us. So she refunded it, and which was really nice of her. And so I just gave it to the next guy, which was Terrence Tucker.
Yep. That's pretty cool. All right, you ready for your under pressure? We got 6 minutes till we call Trey. All right.
Yeah, dude.
Here's yours.
I had
You
two
might want to
more
move
questions
that
for you.
phone. Oh, you had 2 more questions?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I do have trivia though.
yeah, we'll get into that. I don't have anything for Trey.
Still got the cough. 5 weeks in.
I think we
Getting
can
better.
edit the video, by the way, and every time you cough, put a number next to it and just like, bing, 1.
Oh, that would be so good.
That'd be pretty
If
funny.
you can guess the number of coughs. All right, so what do you
All
got?
right, here we go. These are all from my mom and Sean, by the way. You get to direct a movie. What's the storyline, and who would be your leading actor or actress?
Nice. It would probably be kind of about my life, just like the fun times, the tailgating. Chris Farley would play me.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna bring him back from the.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you
yeah.
talking about future?
No.
Or I mean
Future.
present? I mean,
No, Chris Farley's fine.
yeah, Chris Farley would play me. It would be a comedy and
Fat guy and a little.
I'm supposed to look at the camera when I say.
I don't know what we're doing with the camera.
So
This is-
awkward. Like
It
what?
is. I feel like people are watching us. They're not. I know no one's watching us right now, but I feel like it's a little weird. Okay, I can't get comfortable.
I know.
Who are your top
Backwards.
actors and actresses?
Yeah, that's a great one. Like Adam Sandler a lot, Will Ferrell a lot.
Mm.
Favorite actresses?
Or do you have any black actors?
No,
Okay,
I don't.
that's fine.
I don't.
That's fine.
I don't really watch those kind of movies.
Kevin Hart is a white comedian.
Yes, he is. That's
He is
and so,
for
like, he's
the
in.
white people.
So when he's in a Will Ferrell movie, I'll watch it.
That was the worst movie ever.
Or I didn't say it was a good movie, but that's
Okay.
the only time I'll watch
Gotcha. I don't even remember what that movie was called.
it. Daddy's Home.
No, that was
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
yeah.
He was in the jail one. He was getting prepped
Yeah.
for jail or whatever.
Mark Wahlberg's more of a black actor than Kevin Hart. I said it.
Can I get to my actresses?
Yes,
or?
please.
Cameron Diaz.
She hasn't been in a movie since 19.
That was the last. You know, I don't fuck with movies like that, bro.
Charlie's Angels. I guarantee that was the last movie. Should I look that up?
Yeah, you can.
No, you
The
probably.
last movie I saw in theaters, bro, she was in.
What was that?
There's something about Mary.
Oh my goodness.
No, I've seen some before that, but she's solid. I said solid again. Trying to work on it.
Yeah. You got to figure that out. You ready for the last question? Are you still
Yeah.
going?
No, I'm done.
Okay. Bad teacher.
Bad teacher. That was a
That
good
was
one.
that was great. That was great.
She was finer than Frog's hair to me as well.
You're gonna have to come up with another one of those too.
I know, dude. I'm gonna work on that.
Solid. All right. So
you know why?
Hmm.
You know why they say why
Frog's
you're
hair.
finer than Frog's hair?
because it's like you wouldn't think that frogs have hair, right?
It's because they do have hair, but it's so
Do they?
fine.
Okay. Take the damn key lime.
Has 2 beers.
She's been in a lot more
You ever
movies.
seen
than-
an individual beer with a barcode on it?
No.
Me neither.
All right, so we ready for your next one? I thought this one was great. This right here is a great one. All right, are you ready
I'll
for
be
this?
the judge of that.
Would you rather play a round of golf with Tiger
Mm.
or a basketball game against Larry,
Mm.
coached by Bobby Knight?
Woo! That is a toughie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going around to golf with Tiger on that.
yeah. Bro, did you see?
And the
security
reason
guard?
why, I'll let you know when I'm done.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the reason
yeah.
why is I'm not very good at basketball
You're not very good at golf either,
or golf, but like against Larry, it'd be tough. And Bobby in my
bro.
ear.
Larry has got to be 75.
Yeah, but Bob Knight yelling at me, and the rumor has it he's in very poor health. By the way,
course.
did see that. So anyway, what were you gonna say? You got so excited.
Did you see the video of the security guard about to lose his damn job when he tripped?
Oh my god,
Tiger,
bro!
I was gonna say, if you haven't been paying attention to our Facebook page, bro, you're really missing out.
I watched that live yesterday.
Did you?
Tiger was a little dramatic about that shit. Like he just tore his ACL.
No, well, I'll say this: when you get tripped and you're not expecting at all,
yeah. I can see
not
that. So
one bit, and then your leg kind of like turns a little, like it flings that way. You're like, what just happened? Then you have to play it off like, damn, because you're scared. You didn't know what just hit you.
Right.
He wasn't hurt.
That security guard had to do that though. Did you see them people about the bum rush him?
They weren't going to rush him. They just wanted to follow him, like everyone does.
And it was raining too.
Yeah. Well, the security guard should be fired.
Oh, he's not on the course today.
No, because you've been watching it live all day. Another thing, we didn't get to talk about this last episode, which was Wednesday. There is a man out there or woman. Someone put $85,000 on Tiger to win at 14-1.
14-1.
The math on that is just shy of 1.2.
It's a nice little come up. I hope he wins it. Man, I hope Tiger wins. He was minus 11, bro. I know we can't look it up, but
I can. It's just really weird because I got to be on the phone instead of like.
Yeah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
I think I should be on that side next time. This little thing of oil right here and Quaker Oats is we're gonna figure something out about that.
Yeah, we got to work on a backdrop.
Yeah,
we need to figure out how to get our logo. You know how when the coaches do the interview, the post game.
Yeah,
we need that.
That's
okay,
true.
So Trey is calling, or is
I gotta call Trey.
Oh, okay. Shit, my bad.
Can I crack a beer?
Yeah.
Can I shotgun it?
Yeah.
I'll. If y'all want to see that, you have to.
You gotta come to the tailgate. I cannot wait for this draft party, bro.
Oh, before I crack this beer and we call Trey. So we are going to Tampa Bay Downs. If anyone is listening here in Tampa Bay Downs, we're going to do that on the 27th.
2 weeks from today.
April 27th, we're going to be at Tampa Bay Downs. Gambling, you know how we do, having a good time, drinking. So I know Sean's coming, David Colorado. I don't know if I should have said his name. I don't think he listens anyway. So we're going to get that going. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a great time.
We're going to get there at about 11:30, 11:45-ish.
Have some beers.
The first post time is
12:30. 12 something.
There's usually 10, 12 races or so. Man, really good time.
Yeah.
And all you have to do is you don't have to spend a lot of money.
No, win, play, show.
Win, play, show.
Pick a horse, win, play, show. Throw $6 on it. You're not going to win much unless it's an underdog. But, you don't have to do the trifectas and the quadfectas. That's what it is. I said quadfectas, superfectas.
Go up there and try to order a quadfecta and see what the ladies. We're going to do the quadfecta. I want the 7.
They're not. Did you open my beer?
No, that one's yours.
Yeah.
Did you want me to open it?
No, I was reaching over there. My bad.
You're good.
Bro, I'm not into that. There's a lot of head here. Like when you just open. It's like you.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Well, you gave it a 5.7, so
yeah,
it's too late to change it.
No, I mean I'm into the beer.
But you're not into head.
I'm not. I'm gonna move out of the table. That's my bad, bro. I'm gonna move out of the screen here.
Okay.
Get this going. Can't let everyone know our secrets. Anything else you want to talk about before we get Trey on?
Excited to get Trey on. You guys had hit you with what, the trivia?
Hit me with the trivia real quick so then we can hit Trey with the trivia.
Yeah, this was this is Masters themed. We're gonna go with Tiger Woods, age, where he's from, and where he went to college. And also have a bonus. Trivia.
Tiger Woods didn't go to college, did he?
You're gonna have
Tiger's 34.
Okay.
36. Tiger's 36.
Okay. You want me to tell you if you're right or wrong?
Yeah.
You're wrong. He's 43.
43?
Born December 30th, 1975.
He looks great.
Won his first Masters in like 96, bro.
Okay. He is from Georgia or the Carolinas.
Okay.
Where's he
Ofer. He's from Cypress, California.
Is he?
He is. You ever heard of Cypress Hill?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And he did go to college.
Santa Monica University.
Close.
Santa Monica
Stanford.
Tech. Uh-huh.
And we have a bonus. So you're
Okay.
0 for 3, but
Yes.
if you get the bonus, you get
Yes.
100%.
Okay.
What is his Tiger's nickname? What is his first name?
I'm not getting it, bro. I know his dad gave him the name. I'm not getting that. What is it?
It's Eldrick. So next
That
time
must be
we see
Asian.
him, yeah, his mom's
Eldrick's-
Asian.
Yeah.
We are not calling him Tiger. We are when we interview him.
Oh, bro.
Right?
Yeah. And I saw someone the other day. It was at a tournament a couple weeks ago. They had the picture of his mugshot, and he saw
On
it.
the shirt, bro.
On the
He-
shirt.
He got a kick out of it.
We're doing that.
How freaking funny was that? He's got a little sense of humor.
Eldrick. And we're gonna have that
Yeah.
on the shirt.
Mm.
That's gonna be
That's
fun. We'll see. We'll see, bro. We'll see him soon,
I
right?
have to make an adjustment on this, bud.
Scoot up and
I
over.
can't because the thing.
What's up, Trey? How you doing? I just hung up on him. He said hello.
That's what you fucking get.
What's up, Trey?
Hey, Trey.
Oh, I guess I should turn the microphone on.
Yeah, let's turn the microphone on. Let's try that one more time.
No, we're good.
What's up, Trey?
Right now. Are we on right now?
We're on, bro.
dude.
Oh man,
Is now a good time? Or you eat? What do you? Where are you
Yeah.
exactly right now? What are you doing?
I'm I'm sitting in a little massage chair at the mall.
He's what?
He's at the massage chair at the mall, bro.
Oh, you need me to let you go, bro?
No, we're good. We're good.
How much is that? What? How much is that running you?
No, it was only $5.
Oh, that ain't bad. Oh,
What's this
the
got on
ones
for
that you
five?
put the. You fucking finally lose that scholarship and you don't get to go to the training room or anything anymore?
No, I do. It's just the weekend, so you know.
Oh, okay.
So you're talking about the actual. You're not talking about the Asian people behind you with the elbows, right? Because that's what I do.
No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the chair.
Oh, it's just like the vibrating chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
All right. Well, hey, listen, man. I know you were up in Minnesota. Is that last weekend?
Yeah, Final Four weekend.
Tell me about that, man. What were you doing up there? That was pretty cool. I had no clue you were going.
Me neither.
So originally, I was invited to speak to the NABC, which is like the National Association of College Basketball Coaches or something like that, and about mental health in players.
Mm.
And so that was going to be on Sunday. Well, the organization I went with was also kind of with Athletes in Action. So I was able to stay with my guy Ranzis. He's with Athletes in Action at a host home. And he was just like, I had nothing else scheduled besides that, besides speaking. So he was like, you know, if you want to help out with, if you want to help set up for, like, they have a champions breakfast every year for the coaches. And he's like, if you want to help out with that, you can.
Oh, wow.
So I got to help out with that, and then I also got to go to a banquet Sunday night.
Nice. I saw you. You met a lot of big names, man. Who was your favorite person that you got to talk with, got to chat with?
Oh man, that's tough. I just met so many. Like Blueface was on my plane.
Really?
Got to meet him after. And he
Yeah, that was
real
wild.
cool.
Did you? What was he like, by the way? Because I feel like he's just insane all the time.
Yeah, he had like 15 dudes spread throughout the plane. I like saw him get on. I was like, hold up, is that? I went to Google and had to like make sure. And I get on the plane and he's like the first one in the first seat. And, you know, I was gonna ask him like, hey, do you care if we get a picture after? But I was just like, no, I'll just wait. Hopefully I'll catch him. And long story short, I ended up catching him. I go up to him and he's just like, damn, bro, you tall, you hoop. And,
that sounds about right. That sounds about what he would
and he
say.
pretty much like, he like thanked me for asking him for a picture, and it was like, you know, good luck with everything. You know, he was just real cool. I wasn't expecting to be cool after all the songs he's made.
Yeah, that's cool.
I got to meet Candace Parker. That was really cool too.
How tall do you think she is? Because when she was standing, for some reason, I thought she was your height.
6'6" for sure.
Yeah.
No, she's 6'6" for sure.
And you know, Blueface, he actually looked pretty tall too.
Yeah, he's pretty tall. He's about 6'4", 6'5", I would say.
You should have asked him to bust down, Tatiana.
But when so Ramses was the one picking me up from the airport, and he had texted me a couple of days before. He was like, "Hey, change the plan." I was like, "What?" He's like, "I'm still picking you up, but Chris Broussard's going to be with us."
Bruh.
I was like, "The Chris Broussard?" He was like, "Yeah, bro." And so, you know, they find me at baggage claim, and we're walking around looking for Chris, and we end up finding Chris. You know, we talk a little bit, get into the car, then, you know, me and him are in the backseat talking a lot. We drop him off, and then we pretty much just chilled, me, Ramses, and this other dude for the rest of the night. And then we got to the Timberwolves game that night, too.
Yeah.
So then they asked me to help with the breakfast on Saturday. I'm like, oh, yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
We had to get there at 3:45 to get there by 5:30.
In the morning?
Yeah, in the morning. And they're like, Ramses, you're gonna help. But they were like, Trey, you're gonna help Ramses be Chris's VIP guy. I was like, okay, cool, that's fine.
Hell yeah.
And they walked us through everything and where we're gonna take him and everything. And Ramses ends up like leaving to go do something else. He's like, I'll be right back. I should be back before Chris gets back. I was like, okay, that's fine. Well, he's not back before Chris gets back. And so I'm forced to be Chris's VIP, which, you know, I wanted to do. But I'm over here nervous because I don't even really know what I'm doing.
Right.
Yeah.
But, you know, I kind of remembered all the steps. You know, talked to him a little bit. So I took him to the VIP room. And then from the VIP room to the breakfast, because he was the MC for the whole, like, the thing. Him and somebody else. I forgot the other dude's name. But he was the MC. And I pick him up after and take him back to the VIP room. And, you know, on our way back, right before the VIP, people were asking for pictures. I'm keeping security. And I'm like, I don't know how to tell people no. Like, he keeps taking pictures of people, but he's got to go. And the lady's like getting mad at me. I'm just like, this is my first time with security. Like, I don't care. But, so we're almost at the VIP room. I'm like, hey, Chris, like, can we get a picture really quick before you leave? He's like, oh, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna give you my number too.
Hell yeah.
And he gave me his number.
All right, so how are we going to use that to promote special teams?
Right?
No,
I'll start working on that here soon.
yeah.
So he was a pretty cool dude. He seems cool.
Oh, yeah, he's so cool. I've texted him a couple of times after. He's like, texted back, and he's real cool about everything.
Nice.
I don't know if you guys know who Austin Hatch is. You guys are a little older than me, so you guys would have been probably 17 or 18. But he's the kid from Michigan who survived the 2 plane crashes.
Yes.
And like lost the rest of his family.
Yeah, his dad died.
Mom died, stepmom, stepdad, brother, sisters. Well, so he spoke at the event. Because John Beilein was winning an award, and you know Austin goes to Michigan now, and it's basically like not only for good coaches, but like good people. So like John Beilein's like a good person too.
Yeah.
And so he's talking, and you know, he goes through his story and everything that's happened, and it was just so emotional, you know, especially for me after losing back. It was one of those things that was just so emotional for me.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm tearing up during the story, and then his wife is like, you know, it would happen when I was a sophomore in high school, and he was like a junior or senior in high school, and we didn't know each other. And I remember my mom saying, you know, just pray for him. That's all you can do is just pray for him.
Yeah.
And she was like, I didn't know I'd be praying for my future husband.
Man.
I was like, holy shit, that just hit me where it hurts.
That's pretty damn powerful. Holy.
Yeah. So I got to meet him after, and I got to tell him my story, and pretty much tell him why I was here. And, you know, I'm sitting there tearing up, and he's sitting there tearing up too, and his wife's just like, just hug each other. So we just gave each other a big hug.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins spoke there too. That was pretty cool to see Kirk Cousins. And, Anthony Tolliver. I actually got to meet Anthony Tolliver, so that was pretty cool as well.
Really?
Who was that?
Plays for...
He plays for the Timberwolves.
Oh, okay.
Shooter? Maybe not a shooter. He shoots in 2K. I don't know if he's an actual shooter.
And I saw you met the greatest basketball coach in the history of Kentucky basketball, Tubby Smith.
Got to meet Tubby Smith. That was really cool as well because we actually not sat down, but talked mental health a little bit too. Because I told him while I was at the Final Four, and he was just like, you know, your messages are so important. And, you know, he was telling me a story about, you know, how he had to stop one of his players from committing suicide as well.
Wow.
It's just like you never know what, you know, how important like my message in general is to these coaches.
Yeah. That's pretty.
So just getting to like, what did you say?
So I was just going to say, whoever did the write-up just did a hell of a job. Who was that?
What do you mean the write-up?
That wrote the story.
The article.
Oh, yeah, Rob Doster.
Okay.
He works for NBC, and, you know, I had known him for a while. He reached out kind of after Zach passed away.
Yeah. He did a great job of getting the whole point across. I think he explained everything really well.
Yeah, he did a real. So I pretty much spoke for 45 minutes. He interviewed me for another 45 minutes after.
Wow.
Man.
But yeah, so Tubby was just like, you know, are you sure you don't have a fifth year? Like just joking with me, and I was just like, yeah, man.
Yeah, because technically you'd be able to just grad transfer, correct?
If I had redshirted, I could, but I didn't redshirt.
Right. Where is Tubby at now?
He's at High Point.
High Point.
It's kind of falling off a little bit, but
he was at Memphis. Yeah. You saw him last year at Memphis. We went to USF. He was coaching Memphis.
Was he?
Yeah, bro. And then
he was the coach in Memphis. Penny Hardaway's the first year there now.
Yeah. Well, we've got some more big news too, bro. You've signed with an agent, or with go ahead.
Yeah. I signed with an agent about a week ago. You know, excited about that.
How did you decide on who to sign with?
For me, it was just all like, rather than, you know, getting recruited by colleges, because these guys are sending you to a country that, you know, you've never been to. You can't just go visit the country and then be like, oh yeah, I want this team, and then go like, you gotta pay for that stuff, you know, if you want to visit, I guess. But
yeah,
it was tough. He was probably the most consistent as far as reaching out to me and, you know, actually trying to get to know me and what I'm about. His message and story kind of aligned with mine. He lost somebody to suicide too. He lost his best friend.
So you kind of have that,
you know, I mean, yeah, and he wanted me to kind of be the face of the agency.
Yeah,
which is, you know, something that, you know, I've never really been the guy for anyone.
Yeah, no, that's real, and you can kind of tell too in the article that we read about that. You know,
now where is this agency? Where are they based out of?
He's based out of Arkansas.
Arkansas, okay. So is this something you have to go down there and meet with them, or like what's next?
No. So pretty much, he's just going to start talking to teams, and you know, a team from Switzerland kind of offered me a contract, but it wasn't, you know, near the money we want.
Right.
So we kind of just declined that. But
so what's like? What can someone expect to make their first year, like average, their first year playing overseas?
It's just on the player. You know, bigs are harder to get. So teams are willing to pay more for a big. and what we're kind of showing me off as is like more of a stretch 4, not a 5 like I played in college. Because when I played AAU, I was a stretch 4, and I was still as productive.
And you've got that shot. I mean, you've got that shot except for at the free throw line. So definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're doing a good job as a professional deferring questions, but I'm going to ask it again. So what average can someone expect to make when they play overseas their first year? What's kind of average for
I'm looking to get 4,000 to 7,000 a month.
Oh,
damn.
Okay.
So let's speaking of money, how much would it cost us to get you to Tattoo Special Teams podcast?
Oh man, that's a tough one. Let me think about that one. I think I would be willing to do it.
Yeah, don't do that because
this shit's falling through.
Oh, actually, Trey, we didn't even tell you, bro. This is our first episode live on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to check out.
Did the camera end up working or no?
It did. I think it's like 720p.
I think it looks good,
but it does work. We got some things to work on, but
this is kind of the trial.
Yeah,
that's dope. That's what I like. I like being able to watch podcasts.
Yeah,
right.
Visual. So you're gonna have to subscribe to our channel and check us out.
You know I will.
I know you will.
I've actually I've missed the last 2 or 3. I feel kind of bad.
Well, you've been a little busy, Trey. Just a little busy.
And to be honest with you, they haven't been that great. So we're trying to get back on the. When are you coming down, bud? I know you graduated.
I don't know. I was thinking about right after graduation, just flying down.
Bro, come back with us on that Sunday.
That's right.
I was thinking about it for real.
Or whenever, man. Just let me know. I'm gonna take a vacation. I've been itching to take another vacation, so just you let me know. I'll put in the time at work. We'll do this for 3 hours. Podcast. Go play racquetball since you were so good at racquetball.
Yep. I won that tournament, guys.
Did you?
Yeah, I beat Dustin.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
Yeah, he sure did. And
I forgot about
raining
that.
And shit.
Yeah, that was. We let you win that one. I thought you meant you got into a tournament at school because we saw your racquetball courts at school.
Now his agent's trying to get him. Damn.
We got to play racquetball one. So what are we doing for your graduation? By the way, can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah. What do you mean? What are we doing?
Like I'm coming up there ready to celebrate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm ready to. When's your flight on Sunday?
I'm gonna guess it's early. I don't know off the top of my head.
I mean, the last time you had to leave early, you were not adamant about going out. So.
Yeah, but no, this is just a tad bit different. This is your graduation. You got blown out by 20-something points that game.
Yeah, you did.
But for this is like I said, this is a celebration.
All right. Well, I'm ready for it. So we'll definitely go out. Both nights, honestly.
My wife told me because I was telling Daisy that I'm excited, to get up there and go out to these college bars and whatnot. And she was like, "You're not young anymore."
That's true.
Which is very true. And I was like, "Yeah, but it's all about enjoying, drinks with the people that you love and all that." And I'm going hard.
I'm ready for it.
Let me ask you this, Trent. We went up there and they got beat by 24 by Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And that was just Muncie, Indiana. So when we have to go to Switzerland and they get blown out by 35, are you going to be cool with that? Or are you still going to be?
Yeah, I'm going.
Well, Trey's going to be making $4,000 to $7,000 a month.
So we're going hard. We're going hard.
And the thing about that 4 to 7 is it's not taxed.
Yes.
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
So
when does it? When would you have to go? When's that start?
Probably not until August.
Okay.
But this is gonna be a big summer. I'm looking to play in the TBT tournament too.
What's that?
Oh man, where it pays like $1 million?
$2 million now. But yeah.
Bro, you never heard of that?
Yeah, I have. That's here in the States.
Yeah.
How much? What's the buy-in?
I don't think there is.
That I don't know, but the team asked my agent if I would play.
He just hit you with the ask his agent.
Yeah, he did. I hear you, Trey. That's cool. Anything else you want to talk about? Who you got winning the NBA final?
Oh man, I want to say the Warriors, but that second round for them could be real tough. I don't think they've had a challenge that early in playing the Rockets if the Rockets were to win. I don't think they've really been tested since the finals. Every playoff they pretty much dealt with an injured main player all the way up until the finals.
Right.
So I'm excited to see a full healthy Rockets team go against them.
Did you see the Kings got a new coach today?
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
I do too.
Eh.
I think that a young Luke Walton with a young Kings team is nice.
Yeah, I hope so. All right, bro. Well, we're gonna let you go. We've got about 5 minutes left on this, and this might not work out anyway. We gotta play it back and see how all this worked, but we'll see. I'll be up there in 3 weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if Devin wants to come down too when we not for graduation. Well, for graduation, but try to fly back too.
Oh yeah, down here. Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Let me know what you find out on that. Like, text me because I'm serious. I'll put some time in at work and we can do whatever.
Sounds good. I'll figure that out this weekend.
Cool. All right, bro.
All right, bro. Appreciate you.
See you guys later.
I agree.
Yeah.
Trey Moses doing big things as usual.
He's a great guy.
I feel like we're not even worthy. You know what I mean?
To be
This
talking
guy's
to him.
getting fucking talking about real shit, and we're on here talking about doing pussy jokes and
When? Oh, you
racism,
slavery, black on black crime. So we're worthy, bro. He's blood.
That's true.
He's like my brother. He's my cousin, but he is like my brother just because we grew up so close. So we're blood. Anyway, bro, can we talk about these Lightning? Because if you're not going to say something, I am. And if I say something, it's going to be bad. I'm going to say something.
I've been trying to hold back.
No, fuck that.
This Lightning team, I texted you last night. They're down 2-0 to the Columbus Blue Jackets. They won the President's Trophy, tied for the most wins ever in the regular season. And they have just come out like they are the baddest motherfuckers on the planet, and they know it. And they got punched in the mouth game 1. And then even worse yesterday. And I'm over it, bro. I'm calling for the sweep. I am on the Columbus bandwagon.
All right.
Beat us.
Well,
sweep us.
I don't think there's going to be a sweep. I don't think we're going to get swept. What I will say is, if I was a season ticket holder, which I know you still have to opt in, and I know a lot of those season ticket holders did, I would be absolutely pissed paying that money, seeing one good period out of 2 games. It's just getting ridiculous. And if you don't want to win, if you're fine with the President's Trophy, that's fine. Yeah. That's cool. You know what I mean? But I hate. And after they lost that first one, I text you and I was like, "You said it. I believe you said it on episode 15.
did call that.
You called the loss. No one expected that yesterday.
I thought they were just going to come out and beat the shit out of them.
Right. And if that doesn't put some fire under your ass, bro, you crazy. Y'all tripping. And they're talking. I don't even know, bro.
And now your best player is suspended.
Which I believe that's going to help. I believe that's
he hasn't scored a goal, yet. So is he our best player?
That's true. I believe that's going to help, though. I mean, I've still got hope. If they lose, the next one's over.
Oh, easily.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I hope they win, but holy shit, this is embarrassing.
Figure it out.
The one thing that Uncle Dennis Phillips shared that's keeping my spirits up, as you can tell, is last year Columbus went up 2-0 on the Washington Capitals. And the Capitals came back and beat them 4 in a row and went on to win the Stanley Cup. So, but yeah, you fuck around and lose tomorrow, it's over.
It's ridiculous. And I think no one should show up at that watch party. don't do it.
They don't deserve it.
Don't do it.
Nah. Because we were going to go.
We were thinking about going. But it's not happening, bro. I'm not about to respect any of that. You don't put that type of show on the ice. Strap up your damn I was gonna say your sandals. Strap up your damn
cleats.
Shut up.
Skates.
Your skates. Pull your panties up. Get on that ice and handle your business. Or if you don't want to, fine.
Yeah.
But it's just ridiculous. But I wonder if this has a play with it. Like maybe you should start resting players. Maybe you should have started resting players.
Maybe.
No, because every time you get that break, you come back and what happened in game 1 happens.
Yeah. Why don't you fuck around and throw Domingue in tomorrow? Vasilevsky give up 5.
Yeah, but you know what, though?
You know, this goalie for Columbus has won the Vezina twice, which is top goalie. So it's not like he's a slouch, but supposedly he's getting up there.
I think Domingue would still he's going to let him score.
Yeah.
And when Domingue was in, when Vazzy was hurt, we were scoring more than the opposition. That's how we were winning. They were still scoring.
Yeah.
We were just scoring more. That's when we were just on fire like that.
They got to figure something out because I'm done.
Yeah.
My feelings are hurt.
I don't know.
We've been watching the Lightning all year for them to do this to us.
The only thing I can think of is I am so glad I quit betting about a week ago.
I know.
Week and a half ago.
And I guarantee you the Lightning are going to be heavy favorites again tomorrow. They shouldn't be.
Yeah, but home ice, I don't think they'll be heavy. They're going to be favorited. I don't think they're going to be heavy favorited.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I
don't either.
Just do something for the fans. And fans need to stop showing up at these don't show up at the watch parties. Don't show up at the damn concerts.
Nah.
Whatever it is, don't show up to that.
Nah.
Make them prove something. I said that like in episode 1 of the podcast, which didn't totally believe, but make them prove something.
Hopefully we'll be laughing at this in a week from now. They'll be
I'm not going to be laughing because this is how we feel after game 2. You know what I mean? It's not like if it was 2-0, we'd be sitting here like, man, they're doing a great job.
You know the crazy thing, and I know you know this because you're a big hockey fan, but there's a couple other series that are. Winnipeg's down 0-2.
Are they down 0-2?
They are.
The Bruins were down 0-1. Did they win yesterday?
I don't know.
Did they play yesterday?
I think they're tonight. The Bruins are tonight.
Winnipeg, the Bruins, and there was
the Penguins are down 0-2 to the Islanders.
It's okay. So we'll see.
So
smack you in your damn face, just like that. And I mean, it was. I don't know, bro.
I'm mad.
The thing that scares me is it wasn't like a 2-1 win.
Right. They beat the shit out of us. Let me get this. Orlando. Okay, so the Magic are down 1 at the end of the third quarter. And I also want to give the Tiger update. Because I am.
He was minus 11.
About
no, he was he minus 11 or minus? Bro, it came. I got the.
Tiger is done for the day. Everybody's done for the day. Tiger's minus 11. He's 2 shots off the lead, behind Franco Molinari. He now is minus 11 as well. So Tiger's gonna have that red on tomorrow. Sunday red.
Could you imagine about 7 p.m. tomorrow enjoying your $1.2 million
just for 4 days work?
Could you imagine putting $85,000 on something to happen?
No, I can't, bro. If you've got that kind of cash to throw down,
$85K,
it probably won't hurt you to lose it. But it's gonna be nice to win it. I mean, even if he wins it, that's probably a drop in the bucket to whoever that is, right?
Yeah. It's not like you're like taking out of your 401k.
Right.
Yeah.
Good win. Nice. And then you fuck around, take it. He goes, cashes it in, goes and loses it at the blackjack table. Same day.
Not everyone's you, D. Not everyone's you.
Or he does something dumb, like puts it all on the Magic to win the. I'm on the heater.
Yeah.
Yep. Magic are going all the way.
Or takes the Lightning in game 3.
Yep. And they get
in the under.
Man.
Oh, man.
What a time to be alive.
That's true. Well, did you enjoy your beer?
I did. It was good beer.
Did you finish it?
I'm almost there. Yeah.
All right, there's our 6-pack of our Conch Republic Key Lime Wheat Ale.
Pretty good beer. I scored that too low. Sorry about that.
It's because you're feeling a little bit. So, if anyone wants to come to Tampa Bay Downs,
Shaking every time you do
my
that.
bad, was I? Tampa Bay Downs, April 27th. Please let us know,
Then
or
we're gonna
just
have
show
the
up.
podcast that night. They can all come and do that with us after.
Well, I think Sean and David have something to get into, but anyone else that wants to come for sure. Next Saturday, I believe we have a guest.
Sweet.
Wednesday we don't.
No promises.
No promises. Any last
Excuse
words?
I don't. Go Lightning. Go Rays. Go
I thought you
Bucks.
wanted the sweep.
I'm frustrated, Trent.
Okay.
I'm mad, dude. I want the Lightning to win. I don't want hockey to be over with yet.
Yeah.
But if you motherfuckers lose tomorrow, boy, I'm over it.
I just feel like if you're a hockey fan, I feel like you've been duped, you know? Like,
Yeah, bro.
gotcha.
That was the other thing. In the last 15 years, saw this stat today. Only 2 teams that won the President's Trophy have won it all.
Man.
Was the Red Wings in 08 and the Blackhawks in 13.
Yeah, but it also
Jim Rome picked the Lightning to win too. Man,
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure they barely won the President's Trophy. Like, this was a landslide. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that's probably what happened there. Here, it just makes no sense. And just like I said, lace up your damn skates, pull your panties up, and get to work. That's all you can do. So we'll see. My final thought is raise up. Again. They took that L today, but we straight, bro. What'd you say? The Yankees were number 2 and they're
I don't even know
5.5.
if They lost today, but
They
were
had to
losing
lose,
bad,
bro.
Yeah, Yankees are 5.5 out.
So I'd like to hear it. It might be too early, but all right. So we need to end this.
Why don't you wrap it up, buddy?
Okay, wrap it up, Trey.
Thanks for listening.
Well, we still have SoundCloud going.
Okay, we're figuring it out.